panel just got 10 times better. Oh no, wait, now me? Sit down, Lucas.
I hate all of you.
Sit down.
This isn't okay. I'll remember this. Well, good job. That means the better person won. We're gonna go back to the airport, and I'm gonna plant something in her bag. And I'm gonna be like, I don't know this girl. She is a drug addict. Arrest her.
Okay, so let's move on to the next question. Okay, what is the hardest part about being a voice actor?
Losing to Carol Ann.
The hardest part? That you can't do it all the time. Like, if I could do it all the time.
Every day, all day.
Well, I mean, maybe not. That's a bit excessive.
Why do you gotta do me like that? Why do you gotta do something?
I don't know. I just find it so satisfying. Yeah, I think it's just that you can't do it all the time, and I would love to be able to do it all the time.
No, I mean, I think the hardest part for me is because you do something and kind of, sucks.
I think to make your decision easier, I think
that's the hardest part. Wow, you don't sound like that. Oh man, that's my voice.
Yeah, I think there's also a significance. I know I tend to get cast quite frequently as the emotionally disturbed female. Typecast.
That's what people have been asking me.
But I find it's very difficult to emote through a character who is just so sad all the time. And you just go home and you're just depressed and then you eat.
Yeah.
Eat and eat and eat.
We look that good after eating.
Yeah, that's so incredible.
Next.
Alright, so next up we have some questions regarding Vanguard.
Was that just
So
like
the
random?
first is, what do you like about the character when you're playing Cardfight Vanguard?
Oh man, she's so rude. I love that. I love just like the blatant rude. It's very satisfying, and it always ends up being that I end up telling him off.
Yeah.
Which again, like,
Real life.
dream come true, right? But I don't know, there's something very satisfying about just being able to go, be quiet.
Yeah. Being really, really strong as a person.
Yeah. I know, she's so cool. She's got great hair too. She does have a cat.
Caroline has 2 cats, so
I do
she's
have 2
really
cats.
she's exactly what you're talking.
I'm 1 cat away from being a crazy cat lady.
I think the hardest
What
I like about the character I play is that he's exactly like me, and so I kind of just get to, act like who is.
It is a bit of a gamble still.
Because I'm really awesome at everything. And Powerhouse, yeah. Acorn Master.
Go ahead, Acorn Master, that card's awesome.
Yeah, so actually that's about the character. I play Acorn Master in the anime as well, and so I get to do my favorite voice. And he runs up and he erases people. So he goes.
The worst part for me was getting defeated by that.
Yeah.
And so many takes of me not being able to keep a straight face.
Yeah,
how did he make that sound?
Thank you for showing that with us. Next question is, who is your favorite character in Cardfight Vanguard?
Morikawa.
Straight on Morikawa.
This is Morikawa? I have to do
Morikawa's a bad player.
No, you have to pick someone else.
Acorn Master. Seriously, because he erases people and he's really, really good. Those are my choices.
Are you allowed to pick a card?
Yeah.
Can I pick Pineapple Guy? Yeah, hey yo, Pineapple.
Is that actually his name or is that your name?
No, his name's Hey Yo Pineapple, right? He's a giant. And he throws pineapples at, like he's a pineapple that throws pineapples at people. I feel like I was at that party one time. Don't remember it very well. But I don't know. I like Ren. Ren's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Got some sass over there. Yeah, look at that hair. I wonder if he uses like a root booster.
Extensions, yeah.
Oh, like hair extensions, a lot of dye.
They don't
Tough
show
dye
us.
job too.
Yeah.
I know, he's cool.
I don't like hiding. He really bothers me.
Yeah, man. He has a bad attitude sometimes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Check how much SP is.
Okay, so
Like 80 to 100.
we have a final question. What kind of an influence has Cardfight Vanguard had in you?
Best picture ever.
What was that?
I don't know. That's the kind of influence Cardfight Vanguard has had on me.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. It's such a fun show, and I mean, like, we're in England.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
I-
Thanks for having us, by the way.
Thank you.
seriously.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's an amazing show. It's a lot of fun. I feel truly fortunate to be a part of such a cool show and to be here meeting you guys in England.
Yeah, I think Morikawa is the best character I've ever done and the most fun I've ever had. So the biggest influence is just the amount of fun I get to have whenever we go to record. So again, thanks for watching the show.
Thank you guys so much.
I'm just curious, do you guys take on the character when you're outside?
Do we do characters when we're outside?
When we're just walking around the street.
We are so irritating.
Yeah, if you were near us for more than like 10 minutes,
It's terrible.
so annoying. Yeah.
I think we sandwiched your girlfriend
Yeah.
in a horrible voice-making thing.
We start to sing and harmonize.
Yeah, and I don't kind of just. It's not so bad when you're by yourself. Like if I'm by myself,
Yeah.
I'm less likely to slip into some sort of weird voice. But I don't know what you're singing. Were you singing? My God! I sang that song about my French fries yesterday. Ketchup! It's not lie!
On your
French fries! You didn't rhyme very well then. Also a better songwriter.
I'm catching a lot of flack here today. I don't know.
It's so funny. Kinda asking for it.
So we will now open the floor to questions. So if you guys have any questions you want to ask Caroline and Lucas, please raise up your hand.
My favorite episode so far. I love the Misaki getting over her parents' death episode. That was satisfying for me because I talked a lot in that one.
That's a pretty heavy episode.
It's so heavy. I almost teared up. I didn't in the studio. And I'm gonna kill myself for saying this later, but my favorite episode is you dressed as a samurai.
Ah, yes. Ninja Master M.
Ninja Master M. Did I beat you? Did I beat you really hard in that episode?
Probably, yeah.
I don't know. That was really funny. That was a funny episode.
Yeah. I have a lot of favorite episodes. Some of my favorite ones are the ones that we're working on right now, dubbing. There's one where we go to the beach, and and Morikawa, yeah, exactly. He's teaching people how to play Vanguard, and showing them how to shuffle with an invisible deck and stuff like that, pretending that would help you learn the game, and it doesn't. And there's one scene, look for him in the later episodes, where he catches a fish in the background. It's hilarious. It goes over the whole episode. He's chasing this fish around the ground. It's great. Seriously, yeah.
Yeah, very loudly. Well,
I caught a fish!
while I'm trying to have a conversation in the
Serious
front.
conversation.
I caught a huge fish! Guys!
Yeah,
So big. Yeah.
Is it okay here the next question?
Yes.
What's your favorite quantity?
I'm a big fan of Gold Paladin because they
You'll use them.
I would have to go with Oracle Think Tank. I like it. I've watched like half the deck. They're cool. I don't know. They're cool cards. Is that your comeback?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, well done.
Thank you.
Bird.
What do you want?
Oh, many things. So, we went out for a drink last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when it came around to your turn to tell a drunk story, you just appeared. Will you tell us some drunk stories now?
Drinking stories. Okay, there was one time where I had a little bit to drink, and I don't remember it, but the video evidence suggests that I had a contest to see how long I could hold my breath underwater in my friend's fish tank in his aquarium. The poor fish, I know. So that's about as crazy as it gets, is I endanger fish with my face. Yeah.
Oh, goodness, there's just so many. No, it's terrible, hey? I don't know if I could think of one.
You can think of one.
Can I come back to that after I think about it a little bit?
No.
Do the Jeopardy thing, all of us, all at once. Do the Jeopardy thing.
No, don't do the Jeopardy thing. You're gonna get a much worse story. Okay.
Okay, she's got it.
I live right downtown in Calgary, and there's basically like a big long strip of places to drink within walking distance from my house. And a friend of mine had she had a bass player from one of the local bands break up with her. And I was a little tipsy, so I walked in there to the pub while they were playing. And I walked up to the stage and just pointed at him. I said, "You, now!" And then I told him off.
And that's how you got the joke, MISAKI.
Then she took him out to the alley and she beat
I beat him
with a stick.
senseless. I don't even need a big stick. And knuckles of steel. Ferocious woman. I don't know, hopefully that does it.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Here's a question for you. If any other voice characters you'd like to do in the future, which ones would they be?
In the future? That's a really hard question because there's new stuff coming out all the time.
All the
So
time.
it's hard for me to know.
I mean, I'll probably be the lead in everything. Coming up.
Well, maybe more like future animes, like Raw Last Online, if that ever gets done.
Let's put it this way. The characters I like to do are just the ones that are fun. So if there's a character that's kind of funny and a little bit psychotic, that's the one that I would gravitate towards. So I think I'm extremely lucky to have done what I've already done. And then, everything else that comes after that is just more icing on the cake, I think.
Tiny robots. I like tiny robots.
Yeah.
They're fun.
What do you think of the English dub versus the Japanese dub?
No, English dub is so good.
Yeah, it's good. That's always a really hard question because they're just different, right? And because they're such separate languages that the musicality of the Japanese dub is really, really appealing. And then in our dub we have to translate so much because a lot of humor doesn't come across perfectly. Because it's cultural or because it just doesn't fit. And sometimes it goes both ways. The Japanese version is a single word encompasses a much larger idea. And then it can go the other way where we say something very succinctly and it's much more refined. So I think we do a really good job. I think our version is very, very funny and we kind of amp the energy a little bit. But I have to say I love both.
Yeah, I also love the Japanese version. I totally agree with you.
We take cues from the Japanese version. They
Absolutely,
what
like
they did, and then we kind of take so we try to stay really true to it.
as much as we can.
Yeah. But they're both really good.
Yeah. English MISAKI is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, we're a
Throwing
little bit
it out
biased.
there. Just slightly biased.
You're asking a biased question. We like English.
Yes! Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, this gentleman right here.
Do the two of you actually play Vanguard?
we do, but we suck.
Oh, we suck so bad.
That's the thing. Because they gave us some cards and we had to look up the rules and stuff like that. So we didn't get to sit down and have someone teach us that actually knew what they were doing. We kind of had to learn ourselves.
Well, there's not a lot. I don't think there's cards out in Calgary.
No, and then
So it's hard to
actually
find.
buy them where we live. We have to get them sent to us to play. Yeah.
So we've tried.
Yeah, we've been.
But yeah, we are just
We're not good.
in awe of you guys.
Yeah. And then the thing is, when we're working on the show, we only see our little portions, so I don't get to learn all the rules like you would if you're just watching the shows like sequentially.
Yeah, you always notice that as soon as you try and play.
Yeah. It seems a little bit easier when we're going through it. Oh, I get it. And then when you sit down, you go, oh shoot. What
I have no idea.
I didn't actually check any drive triggers.
No.
Oh. I suck.
He just lost his popsicle.
Can we get another popsicle, please? A popsicle. How about I really like the guy with the really nice hair. I'm gonna maybe next. Hey.
If you've got length decks now, would you two have battles or watch and laugh?
We have
a battle so you can watch and laugh. Oh man, I'm gonna get schooled.
And then,
I'll get a bunch of grade 3s. I'm just gonna lay them all out.
I'm gonna pick the hottest cards.
Yeah. Maybe later. Yeah.
Yeah, we could give it a try. Right now might be a little painful.
Yeah. We have so many cards. Maybe later. And if you see us in the hall, challenge us to a duel. Just throw that across a white glove and slap us in the face and be like, all right, it's on. And I'm sorry, what was your name? I forget. We're friends on Facebook now, aren't we?
Yeah, we are friends on Facebook.
Yeah, we are. Fluffy? Fluffy! Hey! Hey.
Hi.
Hey, from the start, you start Vanguard again, from start, would you pick your own character instead of Morikawa or Misaki?
Would I pick my, sorry?
If you could pick your own character, who would you pick instead of Morikawa or Misaki?
Oh man. Is Asuka?
Yes!
I don't know if I could do as good a job as she did though. No, I'd be Morikawa. Look at me, I'm crazy. I got a big fish and I'm terrible at cards.
Sounds like me, I'm sorry.
That was uncanny.
I got skills, man.
Wow. The other, I auditioned for Miwa in the beginning, and I thought I did better as Miwa than Morikawa.
I think it was fate. I think it was fate, man.
Yeah.
You're good.
Thank you so much. I would go for Misaki as well.
Look at me. I'm so outclassed right now. That is exactly what I sound like.
It is.
That's nothing bad.
Okay, more questions. Come on.
You had one rainbow guy.
We're just do the impression of each other's character.
We read your mind.
Did that satisfy you?
One more time. All right, go ahead.
Oh, look at me. I'm Lucas. I'm doing the voice of Morikawa. I'm so crazy. And I'm handsome and I'm tall and I got clear hair. Pretty sure that's an actual line from the show.
Alright, this is my Misaki impression.
This is gonna be good.
What's one of your lines?
Be quiet. If you're going to make noise, I'll throw you out on the street.
That's actually.
Yeah, it was.
I can't top that.
No.
Everything's coming up Morikawa.
Who else? Hey.
Do you watch anime?
I've been really busy, so my knowledge of anime is a bit out of date. But I got really into anime for a little while watching Death Note. That's when I sat there and I was like, oh my god. So yeah, it showed me what anime could be, and then from there I kind of worked backwards away. A long time ago I saw Ghost in the Shell. Like, I was young when I saw that, and it kind of blew my mind. And then there's typical ones like Full Metal Alchemist. I watched a lot of.
That's a good one.
I saw Bleach, and it was like that's pretty cool. I'm trying to think of the more obscure ones that I've seen.
I've only seen like mainstream ones. I think I grew up watching Pokemon. And straight up, like, who doesn't love Sailor Moon? Seriously?
Yeah.
I was always Sailor Mercury when we played it because I was the smart one. Yeah.
I was Masked Tuxedo.
Is that his tuxedo mask?
Yeah, thanks for that.
You're welcome. That's alright. Yeah, it's totally, that's like Halloween costume.
Well, here's a question for you guys. If we had to pick one anime to watch, like something that's a bit more off the beaten track but really good, what would it be?
Oki no Pico.
Fight Zero!
Fate.
Fight Zero!
Yeah, because it gets hard to pick out ones because there's a lot of ones that I don't really care for. And then if you watch those, it's like, oh god, what is a good one? So, Dr. Jack? I've never heard that one. Okay, well if you guys like find us on Facebook,
Yeah,
just
find us
send
on
some
Facebook and
stuff.
just message us.
Yeah, because when it's good, it's really good, and when it's
Yeah.
bad, it's really bad.
Okay, so now can we have the final question?
Final question. Let's make it
Make
a good
it
one.
good.
If we had to what? Abridge ourselves.
Bridge ourselves.
You asked us that
Yeah. Like ourselves as people or ourselves as characters?
To do an abridged Morikawa in just a few minutes or moments.
I feel like it would be something really ADD.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of all over the place.
Well, okay. I'll start from the beginning. So, like, give me your card, Aichi! I caught a fish!
That pretty much sums it up.
It really does. And then, you
You're
know,
like, I'm angry. I'm happy. I'm angry. I'm in love. This was a terrible game. This was an awesome game. I got over my parents' death.
wow.
It's a beautiful range of emotion, hey?
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That took me places.
Yeah, it's kind of a silky, like,
Just call Kirsty Stewart, man.
can I get an award for
There
that?
should be.
There should be.
There's an award in mind for you.
Thanks, Lucas.
You're welcome. Bring it here.
Hug it out, Matt.
Hug it out.
Best friend forever.
Not really.
No, actually hate each other.
Okay, so thank you all for the questions. And next up, let us move on.
Oh my goodness. Is this
Is it full of
It
beer?
literally is. It says Manchester in the bag. Oh, thank you.
Oh man,
Thank you so much.
that's
Wow.
dope.
Yeah. Yes, yes, we did. Oh,
We love wheat.
it is. It is. The fields of wheat of home. Wow.
Little known fact about Calgary is we are literally just wheat.
Wheat as far as the eye can see.
Yes.
And further.
Yeah. That's not that. Thank you.
A high fiber food. It's gonna be nice.
I'm gonna eat the whole bag tonight. Yes.
As a true Calgarian would. Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
From Fanboy 3, everybody.
I love it.
Manchester in the bag. Who would have thought?
Okay, so now we'll move on to relieve the scene. So for each of our guests over here, we would like to relieve 2 scenes from the animation, and we need your help, of course. We will need you guys to read a line, and our guests will respond with theirs from the animation. So first up is Misaki. This is a scene from episode 7 at Card Capital. It seems that Morikawa is making some noise, and this annoyed her greatly. The line you guys will read is, I'm Katsumi. Morikawa Katsumi. So this is where Kamui calls Morikawa Makemi, which means loser Morikawa. And Morikawa is getting angry. So let's see what Misaki says to that. So are you guys ready? Yeah! Okay, so on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1.
I'm Katsumi!
All together or not at all?
So audience, you have to say the lines, right?
We all call it out, then she was.
Just yell 'em. Yell 'em.
Come on, guys.
Release it.
On
Okay,
3.
on 3, 3, 2, 1.
Morikawa!
make noise, I'll throw you out on the street.
Okay, she really is the boss of Card Capital, isn't she? So, next is another scene of Misaki in episode 24. Now, she's in a card fight with IG and he makes a remark about her excellent memory. So, you guys will have to read IG's line this time, alright? So, again, on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1!
That's amazing, Misaki!
Hardly. It's not what you think. I'm not trying to remember all these things. You guys remember that episode? That was so sad.
So thank you, Carolyn. So next up, we'll move on to relieve Morikawa's scene in episode 3. Now he's in a card fight with IG and is in a little bit of trouble. So you guys will have to read IG's line as well. Alright? So 3, 2, 1!
That's the end of my turn, Morikawa!
Yeah! Playtime's over. You lose, and now my comeback.
You guys remember that?
That was awesome.
Well, of course, we all know that Morikawa loses after saying that. So.
Which, again, in true life. Wow.
Okay, so next up is the scene from episode 51, which shows Morikawa using an unmodified trial deck, which Shin lent him. So the deck does not have as many grade 3 units as Morikawa would like, leading him to believe that it is weak. Nevertheless, Morikawa shocks everyone by going on a winning streak and even beating Aichi. So as per the previous slide, you guys will have to read Aichi's line, right? So 3, 2, 1! Looks like I lost!
Yeah! Morikawa, the Vanguard Dynamo, a legend in the making.
So thank you, Lucas. Now we are now nearing the end of the panel discussion. So we will wrap it up by giving you guys a chance to win some prizes. Yeah, each voice actor will give you a quiz, and if you answer it correctly, you'll win a prize. Okay? We have 5 quizzes ready. So let's start with Carol Ann. Oh! Come on, guys.
Hey, you got it.
So what is the name of Card Capital's cat? Who wants it really bad? Okay, you, flat guy.
Nice guy.
Yeah.
I put my hand down for you.
Got lucky on that one.
I'll get lucky on that one. Big prize for you.
Can you give? Yeah, come on up.
Come on up.
The last one's up.
Okay, so he gets a sleeve and a postcard, which he can like get an autograph later from Carol Ann. Okay, next question. Can we have Lucas?
Which?
Oh, come on.
Which ultra rare member does Morikawa have a
Whoa.